free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under a microscope and watch me take control. And what's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. Upside down. Upside down. Gonna turn it all around. Upside down. And don't tell me that I need saving. Finally awake and living. Yeah. The pressure inside was building. I felt under attack, and now my mind's attacked. And I've chosen my path. I've chosen my path. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. Upside down. Upside down. Gonna turn it all around. Upside down. Hanging by a thread, hung up on all the words you said. breaking free from this conformity that you force on me. Everything I do is one big show. It's about damn time that I take control. Put me under a microscope and watch me take control. What's this? I finally read this helplessness. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. And and dear God, save my soul, 'cause it is flawed. Tired of feeling like I'm upside down, so I'm gonna turn it all around. Don't tell me that I need saving. Finally awake and living. Yeah. The pressure inside was building. I felt under attack, and now my mind's attacked. And I've chosen my path. I've chosen my path.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Bedlam Brigade. I am your Dungeon Master, Draconius, the level 1 DM. Be introducing you to our party from left to right, starting with Argenti.
I will be playing Torm Argenti, a Celestial Warlock.
Inky.
I am playing the Tiefling Rogue, Inky.
AB.
I will be playing the Elf Wizard Kyrian.
Alright, and Cinny.
I'll be playing the Ranger Wood Elf, Naldo.
Alright, who's that? Okay. So we have one player that's late, Loudline, who plays Parafear.
Yes.
So, you guys just, let me see, at the end of your session last week, you succeeded very successfully on your hunting trip. Throughout this entire endeavor, you guys made about 10,000 gold. Well, you have recovered about 10,000 gold worth of monster parts. And while you were in the area, you decided to go to Drakespire Keep to get a faster way. Are you done?
Eh?
Char, you there?
Hello?
He might be having some problems.
Yeah, he's having problems. Okay, that's fine. So you guys decided to stop at Drakespire Keep, and Kyrian, who managed to phone ahead a week or so to try to get to secure safe passage into Drakespire Keep from the Grimoire Heart, managed to get entrance into the city. Upon hearing that there's not another caravan going out until tomorrow. Okay, cool. You guys are being allowed to stay within the city of Drakespire Keep tonight, but As foreigners, they don't know you. Right now, they're just keeping a really close eye on you. So, as you guys are in this room together, what would you guys like to do?
I believe when we last left off, there was some sort of sneaking expedition about to go underway.
Yes, I was about to cast invisibility on you and attempt to walk out of the room.
Yeah?
Okay, so you do know that there are 2 guards at the door. How do you want to handle that?
I just want to attempt to walk out and see if they let me.
Okay, so just you by yourself.
And I have invisibility on what's her name? Inky.
Okay.
Mark that down.
So I am invisible. I'll just use the stealth icon. And I'll also roll
Okay,
stealth.
so-
You good?
I have advantage.
Yep.
And any attack.
So for the sake of this exercise, I'll give you a +10 because you are invisible.
Okay.
So it may not be that in the future, but for the sake of today, that's the case.
Okay.
Okay, so Carrion, what do you want?
I'm going to attempt to walk out of the door.
Okay, so what do you do?
I move up, and
Okay.
is the door locked?
Let me see. Let me see. No, it isn't locked, so you should be able to open it
Okay.
because
Then
it only locks from the inside.
Okay, then I open it.
Okay, so you open it, you go inside, and the doors me say, "So, all right, what do you want?"
I was just getting a little bored with the calmness of that room. Might you have some books or any form of entertainment around here? Maybe drinks?
Inky is going to attempt to slip out while he's distracting them.
Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and do an obligatory roll for these guys.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. 1 second. Do they have perception by chance? Nope.
So just the wisdom.
Yeah. All right. All right. So,
And go for that +10.
yep. So, Cindy, you managed to make your way out. So there's a. He looks at you and says, "So look, we don't know you. You're pretty new around here. We just can't have people walking around. And it's pretty late in the day as it is." So actually, it is probably breaking around 5 o'clock in the afternoon at this point.
Okay.
So you can try to persuade him. You can try to do whatever.
Well, you must have something around here to pass time. What do you dwarves have? This can't just be all work, no play at all here.
Oh, we got plenty of things to do, but we can't be getting in trouble with our bosses by letting just people walking around.
Ah, I see. Well, would any of you like to grab me and my friends some food? We are quite hungry, and journey out there is not as easy as you might think.
Okay. So okay, he'll look at one of you, and he'll hold his hand out towards you.
As a gesture of payment?
Food ain't free, you know.
Alright. I give him a gold piece.
Okay, I guess you just want some basics. All right. I can get you something from the soldiers' mess hall.
Thank you. And then I sneak back in. Well,
Okay. Well, you don't have to sneak back in.
yeah, you know what I
just
mean.
go back in. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so he is gonna go off this way. All right, Inky. So you make your way into the hallway here. Actually, what's the thing on here? That's supposed to be 60. Let me change that real quick.
And then drag.
Yes.
for the time being, while Inky isn't in here, I'm gonna minor illusion a fake Inky on one of the beds. Just kind of like sitting
Oh, okay.
there.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Well, you can go ahead and put this inky token there. There we go.
Actually, yeah, I don't have to keep concentration on that. I just have to recast it every so often. All right.
All right. Okay, Inky. So, you make your way out into the main hallway. Let me see. From where you so you got 3 main directions to go: left, right, and down. Let me see.
Left. Do you guys think left?
Well, no.
This is up to you.
It's up to you.
Okay.
And you make it out to the main hallway. Which way would you like to go, or what are you looking for,
Hmm.
or what kind of checks do you want to make?
Sure, you having an earthquake?
You know what? I'll just go full rogue. I'm looking for anything shiny.
Shiny. Okay. So,
Cause
all
why
right.
not?
So what kind of? Okay, that's fine. Which way would you like to go?
I am going to go left because left is right.
Okay. So as you go by, you do see a number of dwarven guards as you come place, and as you come through this area, you see that the place is pretty militarized. There's a little, and as you go in this direction of the city, it becomes a bit more of a serious atmosphere, as you see from the architecture and the way that people are. Also, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Alright, I'm very good at these. Oh, that was okay.
So you notice that the farther left you go, the more humid it gets, and the more of a stench there is.
Hmm. I'm gonna pick north and south and see if there's anything of interest there. Is there anything?
Okay, so you can move your token wherever you want.
Okay. You know, I'll just follow the stench for now, and
Okay.
I can check those on my way back.
Okay. As you notice, it is getting stronger the farther left you go, the farther west you go.
Okay.
You're getting stronger. So and your token isn't. I'll just shrink your token a little bit, just so it's a little bit more.
Okay.
So, and at this point, you starting to smell a little iron in the air.
Iron. Interesting. I'm going to very slowly sneak around this guy.
Yeah. So let's take a look at the passive. Passive perception. Oh, I'll just go with the wisdom. Yeah. So okay. Your current stealth is still running. So
Okay. And because I'm invisible, I'm going to just again slowly sneak this way and then back to the wall.
okay. So you do see a door in front of you. It is currently closed. You do, let me see, to the beyond the door, you do hear some monstrous noises, and you do see spatters of old dried blood on the ground coming from the north and into the door and outward. So it's like a two-way street of like old splattered blood on the ground.
All right.
It looks like this is this is a little bit caked. Looks like it's been running through here for a while.
All right. Well, I'm gonna leave that path and head down south for a bit.
Okay, so what appears you coming into a more of a barracks / residential type of area.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a door to your left and to your right.
I will not do that while I'm too close to this guard, but I will try this door at the far back here.
Okay. It is locked.
Okay. Well,
Actually, I think you can see through there a little bit. Let me fix that a little bit. 1 second. Let me try and fix this. There we go. Okay, so you managed to get in. So you go in, and it appears to be a cleaned up dining hall or a chow hall for the most part. And you see one keg of alcohol down at the bottom there.
that's odd. Because that guy said he was going to the dining hall.
Well, this is no, this is more of a chow hall. So
Okay. Alright, I'm just going to say Inky is slowly inching past those guys, and is this area similar?
this is very similar.
Okay. I will head back down here, and I'm going to try heading north now.
Okay.
And
Okay,
I'll
this
stop
is
back here.
another residential area of the city.
Okay, I'm gonna try this door here, and because it's probably locked.
Yep. Okay, so with
Also, real quick, I will
Mhm.
relock the doors behind me.
Gotcha. So with a 12, you don't fail, but let me see, but you did mess up the lock a little bit. So if you want to try again, it's gonna be a higher DC.
I'll just go and do this door then.
Okay.
I gotta keep moving.
Okay. 1 second. Okay, so you open the door, make another stealth check.
Alright.
And this is separate from stealthing because you're doing something actively here.
26 plus. Is that still plus
Okay.
10? Or.
Well,
Up
this
to you,
isn't
I'm-
like this
okay.
isn't. Yeah, I
Gotcha.
wouldn't count this towards your advantage because you're being active and making noises.
Okay.
So yeah, but yeah, it's still so it still passes the passive.
Drac, at about 15 minutes left on the invisibility, I would send messaging telling her 15 minutes left.
Okay.
It's still an hour, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still an hour.
It's an hour, but once like the hours has 15 minutes left on it.
Oh,
I
let me
get you.
get that. There we go. So you see one dwarf that is sleeping on his bed. You see a table, a dresser, and a chest, and he just appears to be sleeping.
Does the chest look to be anything special?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
The dwarf himself looks like pretty much like the other dwarves you've seen around here. So you think that this is just his personal room. So the dwarf doesn't seem like he's anything special. So you suspect that his gear or his belongings are probably reflect himself.
Alright, well, I'm going to relock the door, and then I'm gonna head back out, and then I'm gonna move past and go in the direction of where that dwarf went, towards the mess hall.
Okay, so you see so you look to the north and to the south. Let me see. So to the north you do see a sign indicating some kind of casino.
Interesting.
And to the south, I'm not sure if you can see the sign down there or not.
It's some dots.
Okay, so what you see is a sign for a bathhouse.
I see. Oh, okay. I'm going to remember that, and I'm going to move forward for now.
Okay. So You entered a main square.
Oh,
It's
look,
in the evening, so there aren't many people around.
fancy animation.
Yeah, you found it.
Very pretty. Okay.
So you have inspiration.
Well, that'll come in handy. I'll just. Whoop. There we go. Alright, I'm going to check north first.
Okay. So you see that this is more of the merchant side of the city.
I see.
So you do see that there are several shops and stores, and you see the other end of the casino entrance.
What's this up here?
You see the crest to the Still Breakers, 2 guards at the door, and a very large, formidable door.
Hmm. It'll pretty
So
hard to sneak through that, so.
actually, go ahead and make another perception check.
Okay, let me just drop my token there and, boom.
Okay. So you don't hear anything beyond the doors, but what you hear is the 2 guards talking about. Hey, did you see those faceless here? She's like, yeah, I did see those faceless here. What are they doing here? They ain't hunting anyone here, are they? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing here, but I don't always like hearing them. They're always talking about the tales of people they hunt down, and that's about what you hear.
Okay. Now this mortar and pestle, would that be the herbalism shop?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm gonna head. Is this door closed?
Now, where are you at? Going
Like
down?
right down south.
Oh yeah, it's closed. And from what you can see, it is locked because this is the way out.
I see. Okay,
So and it's in the evening, and they're starting to lock things down.
I see. Alright, I'm going to go over here and look up here.
Okay. So as you go farther to the east, you know it's getting much warmer.
Interesting. Is this a globe I see here?
That is a magic globe.
Interesting. And what's this here?
A square, an open
I see.
square for people to talk and mingle.
Is this a painting here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you see is a picture of a dwarven king, has a golden crown. And he's standing in upright position. He has a golden cane at his side. It's tilted from his foot up to his hand.
Alright. How long do I have on invisibility left? Quite a while?
I would say that you got another 40 minutes or so.
Okay. Is this guard looking in my... Are these guards down here looking in my direction?
They're actually, and you see them talking with each other. So they're there. Yeah, they're looking at each other.
Alright, I'm going to try and sneak lock pick this.
Okay. So what you go up to it, you see it's not locked.
Oh, it's not. Okay, then I'm gonna step inside.
Okay,
And
so you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
open
close
the
the door behind me, so I'm going to
door?
like sort of slip in and try not
Okay.
to.
So okay. Let me see. The door is gonna make noise when you open it.
Okay, let me quickly check my spells real quick. Would thaumaturgy be able to stop a sound?
You can try and mask it,
Yeah.
but that would get rid of your invisibility.
Would it?
Yeah, if you cast a spell or attack, it would
Okay.
drop
Okay.
invisibility. Unless it's greater invisibility, which I don't have.
Alright, I'll just try and risk the sound, but I'll try and do it very slowly, so it I'll do it in little gaps between when they're talking, and then I'll just do a tiny bit, and then so on.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Okay. Moment of truth.
Okay. That's very good. Okay. So you go in,
That
trying to
was
just
the thieves'
create.
tools from earlier. That's the
Yep.
stealth.
Right. So that's still very good. So you go in, you just create the door a little bit, you open it up, and it goes. And see if I can move this like this. So okay, so you move it down. Okay, so you get the door open. So what do you do from here?
Well, I can't see inside.
Oh, you can't. Oh, hold on a second. There we go.
Okay. Alright, so there's a guy there.
So you step in and you hear a ringing sound that comes from nowhere. And
Okay.
the other guy says, "All right, what you want? It's getting late now." And he looks around and he doesn't see anyone. It's like, what the hell?
Okay. So, okay.
So and he's actually gonna come towards the door and look around, and he starts to walk in your direction. And he goes out and looks around. He's like, and he looks outside. Hey, any of you buggers, trying to fuck with me today? He's like, oh, piss off. So he goes in and goes back in and gets back to his work.
Okay. So I'm just going to look around, and again, Engi's only just giving a quick glance for anything shiny.
Okay.
Okay, so a 5 is... No, I'm not gonna see anything shiny with that, so Engi's
Yeah.
going
So
to...
I mean, what you see that this is pretty much a workshop area for him. So he's so you do see many books. You see many supposed alchemical ingredients. Uh some things for his enchanting station. I mean, the biggest thing is the magic items underneath his display case.
Okay, okay. Uh, do any of the books look like something that the wizardy guy would enjoy? You know,
You
oh,
think? Yeah, I mean, they look like something that he might enjoy.
okay, okay. Is there any book that looks out of the way and that it likely won't be missed for a couple of days?
That would be a knowledge check. Give me a knowledge check.
Is that just straight intelligence?
If you have a 14 intelligence, it's with proficiency. If you have an 18 intelligence, it's with expertise.
It's 16, so
So
add
so
3 to
yeah,
that.
yep. So add 3 to your intelligence roll. So
Yeah.
okay, 15. Yeah, you think well that would be missed. That wouldn't be missed.
As in, it looks like he hasn't really touched it in a while, and it probably wouldn't go to notice for a while.
Okay, so you do see a stack of books at the end of the table there, and it looks like it's gathered some dust, so you could probably try and yank a book from the bottom of that stack there.
Alright, and he's not looking this way anymore, yes?
You can time it.
Alright, I'm going to try and time it and take one of the books out when he's not looking. And will this
Okay.
be stealth or sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand.
Okay. I am going to use my inspiration on this.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't need it, but
Okay.
I am...
Okay. So as you go to grab the bottom book, you manage to brace the top books, and you slowly pull it out so that one end just gently falls onto the table, and you slowly maneuver the books down so that they don't make much noise at all. You take the book and you shove it into your satchel.
Alright. And then I'm going to quietly leave the way I came, being careful not to set off the bell.
Well, so you don't know where the bell came from or how it was set off.
Okay, can I roll a knowledge check to know what the spell...
Arcana.
Arcana check. Okay. I could do that.
Okay, you think that this it's something akin to alarm, but it's a more permanent enchantment, and it's just to ring the bell whenever a customer shows up.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be thinking not a customer, and I'm going to try and sneak out the door the same way I came in.
So you come in and it rings again. So now he's gonna make a check. 1 second. Actually,
He has disadvantage because of my hood.
no, he ain't that kind of check.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it rings again, and now he's looking around. Okay, so it rings again. He's looking, and now he's become very inquisitive.
Okay.
He's like, so he's becoming very inquisitive, and now he's starting to look around this place, and he's closed the door shut, and he's locked it.
Okay. So I'm going to now head down this hallway, the one that had heat.
Okay, so you're going to the heater area. All right.
Is this door
So
locked?
as you get close to the door, it is feeling really warm behind this door.
All right. Is there any way to look through it, like a keyhole or something?
You can probably duck down underneath and try and take a look.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that. What do I see inside? Okay. Yeah, he would definitely notice the... Alright, I step back up and I'm gonna head back the way I came.
Okay.
One last thing, I'm gonna just check this door down here.
Okay. Okay. It is a sealed door. It's locked.
Can I peek underneath again?
Yeah. Okay. Second. So, 1 second there, and you see that this is just an open area that's currently unused.
Okay. Alright, with all that done, I'm going to begin to head back to the group.
Okay.
Actually,
So,
did I go down
actually-
this path down here? Yes,
So
that's
what?
right.
So that's the bathhouse down there, and the casino to the top. You see, and the number of places that you passed in the residential area was the provisioner, clothing, alchemy, the pub, and and you already saw the mage and smith area.
Alright, so I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just going to...
You actually see the guy coming back with food at the time that you're coming back.
Oh, well,
So
that's a lovely
coming down, and
coincidence.
he's actually carrying more than he would like, and he gets in and he opens the door and he goes, "So all right, go ahead and take this."
Alright, I'm gonna dash into the room when he's distracted.
Okay. With your stealth roll, it's easy enough. Okay. All right, so you make it inside. He's like, "All right, here. If you need to use the bathroom or anything, just let us know at the door."
Alright, Thank you for this. Maybe I'll talk with some people and see if I can get anything done for you. You sure I'm nice enough?
You're strange. He's like, "I'm married, all right? Look, I don't want any funny business from you."
Huh. Dwarf humor. Hilarious.
And he laughs and leaves.
Alright, Inky is going to go boo.
I quickly drop the minor illusion.
Oh. Okay. So this place is very big. There's the monster. I'm pretty sure that's where they keep the beast. There was a lot of blood there. I couldn't get in, but that was to the left. And Inky basically goes over everything she saw and offers the book that she borrowed.
Okay. Oh, so you show him the book?
Yep.
Okay, so it's in dwarf.
Comprehend languages.
So it is a list of experimental cantrips that currently the person was working on.
Very interesting.
There's also a casino, but I didn't want to sneak in there because if I was caught while I was sneaking in, it would have been very clear what I was doing.
No, that's quite okay. This is valuable. I'll put it away, probably in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Still, that was quite fun, very thrilling.
Yes. That was. Now, you said it got warm?
Yes, there was an area that was very warm, but I couldn't get the door open because there was a guard on the other side, so... are you sure they're not listening in, by the way?
We're whispering.
Okay. But yeah, I basically tell them everything I saw and I give the book over.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna start reading over that book a bit more and seeing if there's anything I can pry from it, like any arcane knowledge.
It's something that it would take you time to go over. So it's and the thing is, it is a bunch of equations. So I mean, for for all the magical equations, you really have to like sit down and study what the person was really trying to do.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll take you a bit of time to try and decipher. You can try and decipher one to see, like if you wanted to spend the rest of your evening working on one of the things, you can try.
Sure.
Okay, make me an Arcana check.
Okay.
So this is what you're gonna be doing for the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a little bit. You still need more time to go over it. It's very complex. It's not written in usual magical incantations, but you do think that with this set of runes, you think he was onto something.
Okay. We'll have to talk with this wizard later. Alright, then, before everybody starts to go to bed, I'm gonna cast a, I believe I can make an invisible, Leomon's tiny hut.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. If you got the hut, if you bought the hut spell, you can do that. But
I'm pretty sure I did. I just didn't add it to my spell list. Yeah,
I think. Did you
Right.
get it? Yeah,
because I spent like 2,000 plus.
Yeah, because you would have definitely spent it to get that for the trip out. So okay. Okay, so Aranti, Nerador, is there anything you guys want to do? Or Torm?
Nah.
Okay. All right. All right. So, is there anything you guys want to do before we take a long rest here?
How many days worth of rations did we get from the food that the guy brought us?
You got an evening's meal.
Okay.
Anki will just briefly mention that she borrowed the book and that if they aren't going to return it, that he should try not to pull it out in front of others.
I think I'll keep this away for a time being.
That's right. It reminds me. Okay. All right. Okay.
Actually, Drac, I have an idea.
What's that?
For our long rest, for the 4 hours that I'm gonna be awake while they're taking their long rest. I want to use that book to, like, I'm gonna take out the pages and put it into my spell book and my other books that I have, and just kind of like hide it in there, and then essentially destroy the remains of that one book.
How are you going to destroy the remains of the one book?
Either by firebolt
Okay.
or
Okay.
any other form of destruction magic that I have.
You told me. I'm not deciding.
Yeah, I think I'll just like burn it.
Okay, so you burn it, and being an underground closed environment, the smoke fills up pretty quickly.
From its small, I took out all the pages.
But you still are burning. You're
Mm-hmm.
Inky
Yeah.
is going to stop him from when she notices the smoke, and she's going to say, "Give it to me."
All right.
Inky is then going to tear it up into smaller pieces and eat it.
okay. Make a con check.
Okay.
Okay. You do that, and it does not sit well in your stomach. And with the smallest smoke and with the smallest smoke, and one of the dwarves comes in and he looks around and he says, "Hey, what the hell are you burning in here?"
Well, there should be a fireplace, according to. Oh, that's right, you dwarves don't. Anyways, this little one got sick, and I tried to burn some incense to relieve the pain. Is there anywhere? Can you take her to the restroom? She might need to puke or something, and I'd rather not get it in here.
Inky actually dry vomits a bit, holding her mouth, and she says, "That would be very advisable, yes."
Oh, okay, just gotta take this devil woman to the loo. All right, come here, follow me. I'm gonna bring you up here. He brings you into the bathroom. He's like, "Pick one. I'll be outside."
Inky dashes into one, and yeah, I'll vomit. I'll vomit it up.
Make a con check to see if you're able to force yourself to vomit.
Okay.
Okay, so you go back there and you go into the bathroom and you go, and it's just not happening. So you're doing just like fake heaves. You're just like, but nothing's coming out.
Okay. Well, I'm going to glance down into the toilet. Is it a pit toilet, or is it just some sort of sewer system?
No, it is something that has to be
Manual
maintenance.
emptied.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna sit here for 5 minutes and see if my stomach settles.
No, so right now, I mean, it's sitting in your stomach, but you feel horrible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I forgot to
So
remove the
okay,
picture.
so you sit here for about 5 minutes, and the dwarf says, "Oh, all right, lass, you done in there?"
I'm gonna head back to the room. Yeah.
Okay, he's all right, get some sleep. So yeah, in the morning. Okay. So is there anything else you guys want to do before you take a long rest?
I'm gonna curl up in the bed and cry.
So actually, you have a really hard time getting to sleep throughout this night. You do not get the benefits of a long rest.
Oh, that's fair.
But you do get the benefits of a short rest.
Okay.
So actually, make me a con check to see if you take a point of exhaustion or not. Okay. You feel like
Oof.
crap, but you're able to get up the next morning. So everyone, if you I think everyone was pretty capped out anyways. So you guys wake up the next morning. Let me see. You wake up the next morning, and and you guys are sitting there a bit long. You're wondering, okay, are these guys gonna how you're wondering how are we supposed to do this, and probably with your keen mind